Viewers, we are live from the National Football Stadium. We are just 30 minutes away from kickoff of the big match between Bangladesh and Singapore. You know that just 30 minutes earlier, Bangladesh national head coach Javier Cabrera declared the squad, and where the big surprising news is Jamal Bhuiya has been dropped from the starting 11, and instead of him, Samit Som is starting, and the midfield is consisting of Samit Som, Kazem Shah, and Hamza Choudhury. To discuss details, we invite Rajiv with us. Hello, Rajiv.
It's nice to meet you. Welcome. Thank you.
You saw the squad. You know that Jamal Bhuiya has been dropped from the squad. So how do you see this?
No, it's a very common scenario because this is the midfield position. Bangladesh is currently so much strong. So the coach has to be choose this alternative choice and Jamal Bhuiya, and we have also this Hamza, this similar position. So I hope so. It's a very simple, acceptable, and mentally we are ready to see the scenery.
In the previous match against Bhutan, what we saw that Jamal Bhuiya played as a box-to-box midfielder. He went inside the Bhutan box, and he also had a couple of shots on goal in the Bhutan goal bar, if I mention. So, do you think that Kazem Shah will be managed to do that job again today?
Strategical way, Bhutan and Singapore is not similar teams, and so this into football is a very team-wise to team-wise plan, and even that. So I might say that Bhutan and today's the Singapore match is so far away, so it's very challenging today. So on consistently on this, they thought I hope so they could have chosen this decision, but I might say that the Jamal Bhuiya absolutely this all experienced player. The beginning, and he has to be dropped at maybe some reason the midfield so stronger. Don't need to be hopeless because we have alternative, and I hope so. Jamal Bhuiya is ready to manage this if the necessary and if the course necessary, because the football is a 90 minutes game. So it may be needed, and the last time this Jamal Bhuiya they can use on the time.
Excellent. Talk about Fahmidul Islam, a genuine left winger Bangladesh has been craving for a long time, and finally he has get included in those squad, and now finally he is with us. So what do you expect from him?
It's not football in any kind of sports. It's the game of that two-way experience and a youngster. Fahmidul is a youngster, and let us show the one example. This is Mbappe, and 18 years old, and he has explored. So it doesn't care that it's immature and immature, and it doesn't care. So what do you think about the audience? The important thing is what should I do and as a player in the grand field. So at the beginning, the first day, Fahmidul has played an enormous and dribbling. So the existence, this and his potential is capable. So this match is an assist taste for the Fahmidul. I hope so, and he'll again this opportunity to prove himself that he's absolutely youngster. So what is this protest and what is this fan floor? The support, it doesn't care. Ultimately, you have to perform. If you can play, and you'll be selected, and because the fan floor can support, fan floor can do some slogan inside and outside the stadium. But ultimately, as a player, the basic important thing you have to perform.
Excellent, Mr. Rajiv. The last question to you, because the match is going to be started very soon, and the last question is: you saw that you have been making videos all around. A lot of people outside the stadium, and they're waiting to get a chance to get into the stadium, and also inside the stadium the crowd is jam-packed. So do you think that this huge crowd will be beneficial to Bangladesh in terms of mental support?
Now, I have experienced to see this back to the 20 years, the first test match in Bangladesh and versus India. So the atmosphere, the audience capacity is much better, and they can enrich day by day. It might be, if I don't do any mistake, today is this audience capacity, the stadium 80,000 or more than 20,000. But the stadium is capable to this Abdul, and there's more than more than 40,000 audience. So this is the President Bafufei has gotten very short time. They're not well existent. They not play more time to arrange everything very smoothly. I hope so. The next time Bafufei will take more better scope to manage the more audience, more than 40,000. But On the other hand, it's a good sign. Today the match is the beginning, and then if the Bangladesh win, the journey they will do starting very nice way. So it's a very important thing. So don't do comments to say the cover page of book. So today the introduction of the match. So it is a starting point. I hope so. This Korean team and Football Federation, they have to show their ability to long way, because this is the starting, and they are able to manage this starting point nicely. The football fan always with the Bangladesh football team the long way. I hope so.
Last but not the least, your prediction for the match, and if you want to mention the goal scorer, please.
As a personally, as a sports lover, sports is an unexpected game, and anything can be happened, because it's like a weather, rain and summer. Anything can be changed, but as a home advantage, Bangladesh will be more benefited. And also now that Singapore is a well-experienced team, it's a good coaching system, but it's not very easy, both the team. It's very competition in the challenging game, but anything can be happen. But as a Bangladeshi fan, and my hope, my expectation as the whole mass people of Bangladesh, we need to win, and we have to win for that, the celebration, the beginning nice way for the Bangladesh football history.
Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Rajib. Viewers, we are very much close to the beginning of the match, and you saw what our analyst